Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back at my YouTube channel with another redstone build. Today's redstone build is extremely mega massive. Today is nothing about piston doors, nothing about piston extenders. It's a pretty on a huge topic. Today's topic is a mother massive vertical large elevator Minecraft Bedrock edition 100% workable stable design. Now I cannot assure you that I have designed the elevator, but I can assure you I made the elevator. Like, I don't know whose design it is for using pistons to travel you up, but I use this technique with multiple floor selectable options. Like, you can select which floor you want to go. We have every floor. We have first floor, second floor, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, with button panel selectable option. This is the actual elevator. On default, when we don't actually select any floors, it goes on its default on 8th floor. But suppose we want to go on first floor, yes, you can do by just clicking the lever. Click the button. See, we are on first floor. Now I have selected second floor. We'll now land on second floor. See, we're on second floor. Now as I have selected third floor, we'll go on third floor. We are on third floor. Now suppose our work is done on for the third floor, we can just select the fourth floor and we'll land there. We are on fourth floor. Suppose our work is done for the fourth floor, we can go on fifth floor. But remember to turn the previous one off, or it won't work. We'll just go on the previous floor. We are on fifth floor, safe and sound. Now as I selected sixth floor, we'll go on sixth floor. I'm just trying every single floor just for you guys, so that you guys can assure that every floor button is actually working. We are on sixth floor. On default, when all of the buttons are turned off, you go on 8th floor, but this is the last button for the 7th floor. I'm on 7th floor. And when if we finally flick this off, there are some magic redstone happening behind the scene, and I can already assure you guys are seeing the slime blocks and redstone and some obsidian blocks. I'll explain you later why are those there. As you have seen the complete build, let me demonstrate you the build right now, which is my favorite part. For now, we will go to so this is the actual mother massive build, which you can see from right here. It's extremely long build. So what happens is that when we actually flick the actually press the button, these pistons extend, pushing us up to here. When we are here, the side pistons hit our leg. Side pistons hit our leg. We then travel a block up here, and then these extend and we go here. Then these hit our leg, we go there, and then these extend, we go there. Then the same thing just actually repeats up to 8th floor. And the redstone is extremely simple. You are just running redstone line and repeaters. My voice is cracked, I think, due to for some reason, I don't know why. It's actually the same redstone. We just actually take redstone out from here, goes into a repeater with 4 tick, goes into a repeater with 4 tick. 4 tick later, the redstone goes up for the second set of pistons, and the redstone line here with 2 repeaters on 1 tick power the block. That's why these pistons fire for a very short amount of time, and thus the sticky piston has time to retract the pistons back in. And when this redstone goes up, it powers the redstone dust here. It takes the output from here, sends 4 tick into there, send again 4 ticks upward, and there is an extra repeater. I'll explain you later why is it there. Are you guys understanding me? Then these 2 repeater gets powers this block, and the same thing actually continues up to y level infinity. You can actually just expand it to y level infinity up to y as long as you want. If you actually disable the y level 256, then you can actually build it up to y level infinity. And yeah, let me demonstrate you how the button panel works. For the button panel, we have T flip-flops available. We are taking output from just powering blocks. From the blocks, we are taking output through a repeater going into a dropper, sending every dropper has an item in it. Only one. All of them have because a T flip-flop needs one. When we click the button, T flip-flop activates. We also have a LED light, or which you can say the lamp. All of them work in the same manner using T flip-flops. We're just sending the redstone to a repeater just to make it a powerful redstone circuit. We are using glass on here because we don't want the hopper and dropper just getting blocked by the continuous redstone signal. So that's why we are using bits of glass there. That's not a big deal, as we have used so many resources. What is the problem in using glass more? So, how actually we select floors? When I click the button for first floor, it sends the redstone output to the sticky piston with a slime block to a redstone block powering it. From which it goes here extremely quickly to block this repeater on 4 take. So, and now how much we try, we cannot send the redstone signal anymore up. So that's how we are blocking the above pistons just to stop from working. See, that's actually the trick. That's how we are using. And I selected the sticky piston and slime blocks on redstone block mechanic because that's the only fastest way to do that. And all of the slime blocks and obsidian and redstone blocks are there just for floor selection. And I actually like to do redstone with only single iron block. I don't actually want it to having 10,000 more colored different blocks. I don't know how actually Mumbo Jumbo sees this contraption. My eye hurts seeing that. Actually Mumbo Jumbo complains he forgot, so what is what contraption? Yeah, that's actually logical. People might forgot. But how will you forgot if someone other built it? If you have built something, you can never forget it what you have built, right? That's why all of my builds are just using iron block. Now you cannot say me that I'm a noob redstoner, that's why I'm using this technique. No, everyone has their own choice. So all of them are actually activating in the same manner. For the second floor is the same sticky piston with slime block on it and a redstone block. Do you actually guys know how long I have suffered just to make this thing? Like absolutely for like 2 to 3 days. This one's also the same thing. We're just actually blocking the repeaters which actually send the redstone signal up. Fourth floor is the same thing. Fifth floor is also the same. This for the fifth floor. Yeah, so these are the circuit. Yeah, so these are the actual circuit which we are using. This one's for the fifth floor. But for the fifth floor, as we are running out of block push limit, we are using another sticky piston with slime blocks. Just actually the same thing. Actually, just repeated. I like the option of having actually buttons and T flip flops other than just levers. Levers look extremely bad. This one's also quite the same. But due to we are running out of redstone signal, I just powering that on the middle. Clever redstoners. This one's also quite the same. Also works in the same manner. As I need to run on redstone signal, we are just using another repeater. We redstoners are actually pretty clever person. We need to actually care about a lot of things while building contraptions. Continuous hard work actually will give you effort. I can assure you that. Okay, that was the redstone wheel for today, guys. If you have any question about this redstone contraption or want a block by block tutorial, I can also make that for you. But just request subscribe, like my video, share to your friends, and that's all it I want to say. Goodbye, bye for now. Stay safe, take care.